Today, let's take a tour of this two-story home in Marietta, Cobb County. So this one has 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, built in 1981. Give you a neighborhood view. It's a beautiful morning. That's a major highway. And right now it's a rush hour, so get a feel about the traffic. The house sits at a corner lot and it has a nice circular driveway. Now the benefits of a corner lot is that you have two streets to park your vehicles. If you happen to have a party, you have a lot of visitors, then you won't have a problem with the parking. Downside is the privacy. So typically the privacy is not that great compared to the regular lots. So a lot of time people would set up fence so they have more privacy in the backyard. Now for this home, you can see this is the backyard. Now this end is a little bit below the street because the garage is actually at the back of the house in the basement. It has 2 separate doors, and then this is a deck. Now the front has brick siding. All the other 3 sides looks like the siding is masonite type of the board, or they call it hardboard. So these are compressed post-processed fiber product. Probably are very affordable. You have to keep good paint coverage because otherwise once the moisture seeps through in the board, they deteriorate pretty fast. Now if we close up, you can see here, right? Apparently they got some siding damage. So over there it's like a laminate wood floor has been soaked by water and then it starts to pop. So apparently the exterior has been freshly painted. They paint all the basement or the foundation with a black paint, and then the upper portion with white. So give it a strong contrast. So I've seen a lot of this painting theme in these renovated properties. So backyard has some large trees. You can see this house probably has been vacant for quite some time. Definitely there wasn't a fall leaf cleanup, so the entire yard is covered by the tree leaves, and as a result won't be any lawn growing. Well, we can walk on the deck. Overall the deck still feels solid. Looks like this posts are a little bit on the thin. They are probably 4x4, but this is not a huge deck. The deck board probably is at least over 10 years old. They restain it, but you can see there's some rotted board that has not been replaced, and they probably didn't do a good treatment before they stained the deck. So as a result, you can see the paint starts to peel. So this probably will last another year or 2, and then you have to redo it again. Check out the railing. Now the rail still overall feels stable, so that's good. Now looking at these roof shingles looks pretty old. There are 3 tap roof shingles, definitely over 15 years. Check out the AC units. It has 2 ACs. It's from Lennox. This one maybe from take a look at the placard. Doesn't look too old, but based on the size, they're probably about 10 to 15 years old. Overall, looks nice. Some algae grows on the casing, but otherwise doesn't look too bad. See, these tree leaves are pretty thick. Other time when I look at this deck, I'll take a look at how plumb this post is, right? Especially being only 4x4, pretty on the thin side. You want to make sure they are still straight. This one looks like it's good, so yeah, overall not too bad. Now we'll keep walking on the other side, keep checking on the siding. This one right now is clogged. You can see here we got some siding damage, and this is good opportunity to find out what's the construction, right? You can see this is definitely compressed fiber. It's like a cardboard, and once the paint is gone and moisture get behind it, start to soften, you can basically tear it apart with your hand or the fingers. Now take a look at the roof shingles. Definitely three tap roof shingles. Does have a ridge vents, so yeah, the roof may be between 15 to 25 years old. It's definitely because of all the trees around the house. You see all those small tree limbs falling on the shingles. It's not a bad idea to start budget for a new roof. Also, all the gutters has been clogged. Sometimes it's been clogged so bad you start to see small saplings grow out of the gutters in the spring. So this is walkway to the front of the house. Looks like this is the barrier free. It connects to seamlessly from the driveway to the walkway, and then you get this ramp to the house. You also have stairs. Door has been opened. Unfortunately, what I found out is utility is not turned on, so we don't have any electricity. Now this is the front stairs. It offsets to the front entrance, but here the space is not that great. It's probably just a little bit over 30 inches. Then keep walking, has traditional colonial layout. So this is the living room. It's all tiled floor, but we do see cracked tiles. So got a few pieces here, got a few pieces here. Typically this happens when over the years start to settle. They didn't use the proper subfloor, or the plywood they use are not thick enough, that over the time thermal expansion contraction between the tile and the subfloor is different, and then it starts to crack. So you can see here we got the cracks along this line. We also got the cracks on here. But I have to admit, this tile looks great, especially the tile all the way from the floor to the half of the wall. You do have two large windows faces the front of the house. That's really nice. Looks like it has a gas fireplace. Updated ceiling light. So it looks like whoever the owner is, they definitely did some renovation before they put the house on the market. So you can see they put in the new knobs, give it a fresh paint, make it look fresh, and more than nice. Like I said, fortunately the electricity is not on. So here's the half bath. It has updated vanity, although it's entry-level vanities, not anything fancy. The floor here is LVP, and the color is it's like gray or brown. It's a very popular color. Here's the laundry area, standard laundry box. Dryer is electric, and this is your dryer's vents. No exhaust fan, that's something to note. So here is the informal dining area. They did cut out in the wall, just make it more open. Now we're in the kitchen and the informal dining area. So here is a door that leads to the small deck that we just saw from the outside. The beeping sound is from the smoke detector running low on battery. So here, center seating has texture. Informal dining space. Now you have all the new cabinets, but they don't put in all the knob or doors. Well, I should say this is probably just a refinish. See this one, they put in a new face to your drawer, but the drawer itself is the original old stuff. So definitely get a feeling of flipping. Same thing here. So the cabinets, even though the door looks nice, everything else is old stuff. So actually you can order custom cabinet doors from Home Depot. You can order all kinds of doors to custom size that you can put on. So here you can see the cabinet's crowns are missing. I think they used to be here, but it's not here anymore. And when they put in the door, they didn't finish this all the details. So this is a telltale sign that when you tour a property, you know, probably find out what's the intention of the sale, whether they're trying to flip to make a profit, or it's just privately owned and sell for various reasons. Otherwise, it has nice glass mosaic backsplash. They did upgrade the countertop to quartz countertop. You can see a lot of details left to be desired. Wonder if they're going to do anything to all these seemingly unfinished spots, or they just call it a day. Water lines here, and there's another room. So this could be your formal dining area, and then this is the, well, I shall say, this is probably the living room. The other room with the fireplace we saw is the family room. That's the layout. Otherwise, neutral paint throughout. This room has the carpet. It's a very popular style for carpet. It has a long fiber, and you can tell how many years the carpet has been here just based on how worn the fiber is. So this one, I would say, has been at least about 5 years. And you can, based on the wear, degree of the wear, you can see what's the roughly the traffic pattern in this room. All right. I do find the cabinets pulls, just don't have the time to put them in. Small full pantry. Now here, I'd like to check out if they have any ductwork that vented all this microwave or range hood to the exterior, because for some clients it matters to them. As I said, we don't have any electricity, so we'll check out the basement last. Alright, keep walk up, check out the upper level. They do put in LVP on the stairs, but this is another thing that take note, that how they treat the stair nose. They do have the matching pieces to the stair nose, but apparently it will cost a little bit more, and it takes more time to put them in. So this is, I would say, a cheap and a fast way to do it, just to use a metal trim to cap the stair tread, but this is not the best way to do it. And also on the stair riser, it's just painted and put in some quarter rounds around it to cover all the gaps. Just to note the different level of workmanship. Right. Now on the upper level, turn to my right. This seems like a master bedroom. It's pretty spacious. Room size is about, yeah, this looks to me like 16 by 14 or 16 by 12. Got two windows on this wall, one windows on that wall. Does have a ceiling fan with light. All the ceiling fan has been updated. Looks pretty new. Here's our makeup area. Let's see if this is a small walk-in. Yeah, this is a small walk-in closet. Very basic shelving. Check out here. Master bath. Old toilet. This is the old toilet, original. They don't do anything to this one. Huge stand-up shower. I wonder if they did any tub-to-shower conversion. And when you feel the tile, it has been reglazed. So they have those Rust-Oleum the kit that allow you to paint over your tiles. So this definitely has been painted and has that texture. And if you look carefully, you can see the hues of the contrast for the paint over tiles. But overall, I think they did an exceptional job. This is an original vanity. Again, they replaced the door face, and they probably epoxy this laminated top. So it looks good on picture, but when you are touring the property in person and you put your hands on this materials, you can definitely tell the difference. So no vanity light, just a LED ceiling light, that's it. But they do have an exhaust fan. Unfortunately, we cannot test it out without any power. All right, keep walking. This is a long hallway. You got closet space, storage. Turn to my right. This is the shared bathroom. Again, very similar layout. Everything is original. They just gave it a facelift, painted over, and call it a day. But in this room, at least they do put in the new vanity. But pay attention that vanity is not flush with the wall. It's half on the wall and then half on the mirror. Standard steel top, and also repainted tile. You can see the contrast, right? Sometimes in the middle area it looks like a bit darker, and then around the edge it's whiter. So this is huge retain air vents. Another closet space. Bedroom 2. This one is standard size, 13 by 11. Got 2 windows. All the windows are vinyl. At least the window looks fine. No condensation, but no window treatment as well. So if you were to buy this one, make sure you have to buy all those blinds, curtains, and these are added to cost. Check out bedroom 3, about similar size. This one's 12 by 12. Again, they all have new matching LVP floor that's put in this property. And also the painting is the same, just one color. It has that light grayish color that a lot of the flipped properties uses. Now this room, you see the condensation between glass pane. That means the thermal seal is breached. Now this condensation is not too bad, so you don't have to replace this right away. Check out what's in here. Yeah, we got a furnace. So this apparently is the furnace that services the upper level. Filters easy to access. So this looks like now this upper portion is the B vents. Lower portion looks like just a regular, and you get a master switch, so you can see the furnace has been turned off. Bedroom 4. Bedroom 4 is a little bit on the small side. Room size is 11 by 11. Only have one window. Decent closet. Nice ceiling fan. So that's all about the upper level. There's no drop-down ladder. You have this small scuttle. You have to bring your own ladder to crawl into the attic. All right, let's check out the basement. Luckily, it's during the day. We do have some ambient daylight. Unfinished basement. Definitely smells like older home. Maybe a little bit damp because I can smell it. So you can see the foundation construction is made by masonry blocks. Here we got we do have a steel I-beam that take a load, so that's not bad. Now here we got a crack on this masonry block. It's not all the way through, but you know, this crack, you probably can insert a quarter coil inside this crack, just to give you an idea about the size of it. Now the floor has a crack as well. And I would say probably here in the middle area feels a little bit taller. Now, one thing to take note is there's no garage door opener. So all these garage doors are manual. No, I take it back. This one does have an opener. This one, no, you don't have an opener. Here is your furnace and water heater tank. You do have a side door. That's nice. Yeah, the basement is a nice rectangle. Water heater tank is from 2013, so 12 years old. Lennox furnace probably is about the same age compared to the upper unit. Does have a thermal expansion tank, copper plumbing, everything seems good. And now here you have a huge water filtration. So make sure you replace your water filter. So this concludes the virtual tour of this two-story home in Marietta, Cobb County, Georgia. Overall, it's not bad. A few things to keep note is the siding being made of masonite means you really have to keep up good maintenance. The roof, 3-tap roof shingles, have the budget for new roof. And there are a few small things in the home that apparently it's cost more than just a facelift or a light renovation, and that was not taken care of. And also all the trees, if you're really about the landscaping, then it's something that you have to spend some money to keep improving. But being in a really nice school district, the high school is 9 over 10. So it's really a very, very great schools. This home definitely will attract some buyers. Was listed originally over $500,000, and the listing agent has dropped the price, so right now it's listed about $490,000.